Colorado, huh?
He was up there with my brother.
Nah, cause all right. So when I first got the nigga off the tree, when I traded the fucking 6 picture, the nigga was coming at me balling. I said, "Ooh, this the shit I want, boy." So now it's like I know what it is though. The nigga fucking man coverage is poop. The nigga zone straight. Shit, like I said, bitch, I got him and CJ. He in his second year. Boy, nigga gonna be there to Madden. The next Madden. That bitch CJ was a 97 speed. I'd have cut that bitch too. I might have to start going man, son.
That shit be driving me, son.
I really might have to start man blitzing, son, but the only problem with that is I got this fucking D tackle. I'm trying to get his fucking plays. That bitch ain't got no fucking power move, no finesse move. He just be there, clog up the fucking hole, stand in the way. Bitch, do something. Trying to see if he's gonna be a fucking superstar. Then I traded a fucking superstar nigga to the fucking Panthers. He cut him. Fucking Falcons signed a nigga.
I'm playing that nigga yesterday. That nigga threw the ball to the motherfucking linebacker the whole game, son. Not the linebacker. He from back there. From Christian McCaffrey. That's who he threw that bitch to.
Oh yeah, I'd eat that up.
Then once I stopped the shit and catch a pick, once I took that shit away, caught a pick, game ain't won't let me do what I want to do no more.
That'd be. Yeah, I got Brevin Jordan, so that was the fucking steal of the draft that I ain't want to game froze on me. Son, a triangle not catching the ball in there, son.
Man, this boy can't stop the run. Your mom want to sleep, Lloyd? Your mom want to sleep?
Son, I done did some shit to CJ. That nigga playing like Perry was a couple of years ago. That nigga is diving, jumping, all kind of shit with the fucking intercepts.
Oh, he a blitzer, huh? That bit of my little fast dog from Kansas State. Old Deuce Vaughn. Oh, Deuce Vaughn.
I can catch with every button but fucking triangle. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, and they ain't gonna hit your ass.
No, son. I could jump with old square. Anybody I throw it to triangle, like the buttons ain't registering or something. My fault, son. I ain't mean to cry to get your boy to leave, son.
Son, I watch the shit, son. And I ain't never seen 5 people standing in one spot before, bitch. Trying to stop a nigga from catching the pass and still was able to catch it.
It wasn't even that. It was the fact that the bitch, dog, the nigga audible so fucking much, dog. I said, man, ain't no way I'm fucking hurt. Man, just gonna fucking keep all of it like this and change my fucking people assignment.
Ooh.
Like nigga say, dog, nigga know you coming with the motherfucking Broderick wheel flyer route, you heard me?
Right.
All right, boom. CJ on man. I look at it again. CJ in the flat. How?
Daddy.
What's up, baby?
Did you see that,
Thank you. Well, I kind of straighten up a little bit.
Touchdown. What you call PI?
Man, I can't handle that band shit, boy. Old lady can't be texting the nigga and shit. That shit, doo-doo. Man, no, that ain't me. Oh yeah, where the fucking draft is in that bitch? Draft is in that band league.
Huh?
When the draft is in that band league.
Boy, who knows? Them niggas do everything slow, son. That bitch ain't gonna be before you gone, bitch. Did them niggas even finish the Super Bowl?
Last time this morning it was a fucking championship game.
Boy, that bitch might be on there for 3 days. You might be straight, son. I'm telling you, them bitch gonna take a break in between. Them bitch retarded, son. And all them niggas never run the same play, crossing route. I just got the Jets, nigga. My team's so bad, son.
Boy, that's what I was tripping. I beat the nigga that had the Broncos. I looked, so I think nigga like, man, nigga running from it, dog, to get the game over. To take 30 minutes out your day. Well, I'm about to beat the fuck out you. Fuck this tanking. Nigga said, I looked, beat the man 10-1-7.
What's wrong with him?
I said, man, this nigga the number 3 seed in the AFC. Man, watch out. Take nigga to overtime. Trying to give him the win. You heard him? They're gonna go punt return defense. He gets scared. Take a sack. I need a fucking guard. I need a guard, dog.
No, Lord, the boy gonna drag Robert to death. Man.
Keep playing. That's not our shit, huh? What league you playing in?
First time with his cheating ass.
Alright, so if I'm catching the fly route, hold the analog stick to the direction I'm trying to catch the ball.
Ramsey.
Whenever I played Mike, that shit was perfect, son. I'm jumping all over Mike's fucking head, son.
Hold on, son. This shit must be defective, son. They got a nigga talking on the controller, son. I know you can hear me clear, but the shit on my end low as a motherfucker. You fucking with some new shit.
It probably my fucking my mic, dude. Trying to be stepping on that shit. Yeah, fucking Clavion Chase on picture into a fucking corner from every fucking quarterback that's a fucking out of speed.
First down at the 20-yard line.
Still ain't got another DM. Yellow Moses, I'm gonna need you to bring that fucking heat, bro.
It's a pickup of 4 and it'll bring up second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
I'm gonna get a pulse on it like 2 years.
Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there.
Well, what? I'm about to play like I'm about to start playing like fucking boys, brother. Kid. A whole night with the quarterback, man, throwing the one is ridiculous.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Goff. Got the connection.
I'm gonna play my style.
And he's able to pick
I don't be wearing fucking cedar clock and
tackled right
fucking,
at the 10.
you know what I'm saying? And back on 1,000 yards and through the
Sets up
pass.
a 1st and goal. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Vikings 7, Raiders 0.
What's up, Pop?
So
Come here.
not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll try to run forward with him.
Come here.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
This nigga Yeater and both cross nachos is fucking amazing.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line.
Alright, so Chanel got the possession catch, not the aggressive catch.
They'll give Henry another shot.
Oh, man, what the hell is that? Big ass.
Derrick Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Raiders,
What league you playing in?
tying this
First
thing
time.
up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the
See, one day my quarterback don't fumble when he's throwing or he's running off the pocket.
Oh, you got to kill a little beat.
18-yard line.
yards now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
I see you dirty.
Make some adjustments.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's 2nd and 8. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38.
This team just crap.
A big play there for Minnesota. 42
You always
yards.
see like a Godwin,
How about that
James
for a
Washington,
chain mover? They're all
and
the way
Paris
down
Campbell.
inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run out the gun with Swift,
Quarterback and
finding
niggas
his
in
way
Clemson.
down to about
He
the
tried to graduate.
35-yard line. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish a run, protect the young QB. Actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to, but I think we'll see more as this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
James Washington was
Then I'm about to go back to the fucking 3-4 here.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back. I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, if they make a bad throw,
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
no doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that
You
ball.
need
But
man
remember,
press coverage.
2nd year, as you noted,
Nobody know how to get off the
training,
shit.
so he's got to take this feedback.
Oh, you know what? He probably got his niggas with, I'm about to look right now. He probably got his nigga with that bench press shit.
Non-existent in this first half.
And these niggas be too close not to get beat off the line, huh?
Because you know you can change the X factors now.
Especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
big.
They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Open man is born.
You can about to keep going.
Yards on the completion, but now
I'm
they
about to
face
jump in
third
with
down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do
And
is
the cornerback
make the
ain't even
defender
on
think
that.
he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
man,
He
kicking
cuts
the ball
towards the
to
middle of the
the
field,
end.
and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
1st and 10 at the 42.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
6-yard line.
Again, Goff. And that one was
Let me
nearly
kick that
picked.
shit, bro.
Not sure
Come
he's
on,
accounting
man.
for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a
That's a
guy with
man
that
out the
type
run.
of speed. You
Gotta
do
help him,
so.
nigga.
Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
May have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
I gotta
And
find
that's a
some
good
new run
bounce back
plays.
after giving up a
I
touchdown
want
on
to
the
run my
opening
fucking
drive.
49ers
Just
live
one
play,
first down
but
per
that bitch
minute and
missing
then
some plays.
out. Obviously, no loss
So
of
they got all
confidence
them
with that
motions and
defense.
shit that
And
bitch
now they
Debo
get
be
to
doing. You know what I'm saying?
Can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And the Raiders pick it up. And maybe
Man,
getting a
you
little
getting
too
Gatorade
cute
the
there
ball.
on the punt return. Sometimes they forget
damn
Paramount
muck
holding
punt.
on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to
Whatever,
themselves,
man.
when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one person.
Ain't gonna lie, I like when new niggas come in the league. We're waiting on them to cut a nigga on the team.
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both
Bring
larger
them
than
niggas
you.
in, run off football.
You're stuck with me in this booth, and he's is miles away and smiling.
And
He's playing man. Hey, he's slow. I don't need
Eight
him.
yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch go for 8 yards. And he's going to be taken down. On the field. Let's see about the call. So a decent game. Call for none on the penalty.
it's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling
I know
pretty
he's
good about
Christian
it.
McCaffrey and
People
Derrick Henry.
celebrating. The guys who just gave up that play.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And they move this all the way down to the 9. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this time they were waiting for him. He's going to be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Near the 5. That's the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. He had a little bit of a turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
Oh, about to get my kick return.
Because you have to find a way to make those interceptions quote-unquote go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals.
Nigga gonna be playing. I'm like, oh, look at this shit.
Confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking for Campbell downfield. And this is, oh my goodness.
fast. The sound for what you do. 100 yards, pass kick.
Vikings. Paris Campbell,
What's up, bro?
89 yards. And the Vikings get
Good
the
job.
quick strike touchdown.
Daniel Carlson.
Huh?
That lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here.
All right,
Which
say
we
what?
don't expect, but I just know the way the game's being played, the analytics, there's
What
going to be a
count?
lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be, and I think their focus here, they don't
Well,
want to
I
give
don't
up
know.
anything.
We don't that one you pick. We don't know.
Time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase
Son,
the good
I'ma
feeling
be
they have
ready,
right
son.
now by getting this late score in the half.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
You going for Wednesday? Yeah, that's 2 days now. What, like 2, 3 or more?
Offense set to get this drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is what
Or you think 50 days is going to be sufficient time?
and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case,
Yeah,
I might
go
push
check
a little
Wednesday.
bit here
It's like
and try
that.
and
What
get
it look
something
like.
before the half runs out.
And if it ain't bad, well, I'll get up at 3, 4 in the morning and do a little something,
1st and 10. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Yeah, I'm going to be free.
As the stoppage will
You know what the deal
23
is.
seconds to go till halftime. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. As they
All right.
stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of
Oh,
action.
man. See, that's the shit I was talking about. That's the weak, man. We always talking.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
For Kendrick Ward. It's 2nd down and 10.
Uh-huh. Right.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Yeah, niggas pull from the surgery and shit, huh? Dog!
Into the hands of the tight end Boyle.
I fucking hate this game, bro.
Gets to the 10. And the goal is an impressive
Man, 2K worse than that, boy. That should've made you break the game, nigga.
God damn.
Now I just win
Then
the
I'm about to
whole
miss 2
barn
division
burner
games.
game with a nigga with the
This is
front.
good. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit
Oh, you
is
have
now
to
made
do?
even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens
Oh, I
here in
don't
this
know how to
last
do it.
couple
You
of
can try
precious
it, but-
seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
An incredibly short kick fielded right up there. Room to run at the 50. Still
Hurry up, bitch! Hurry up!
get all the way
Fuck.
into the end zone as he's out
All right.
of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10. So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
Where y'all put him at? Have the light on, nigga. He's black.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Throwing on third. Goff. They'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That third down conversion good for 23.
Look behind the
CD,
fight,
with
boy.
that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So look, he's not
Damn.
on top, but that's pretty good comeback.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
They keep it with Henry on first down. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You never been to practice, boy.
Brings up
From the 35 on 2nd down. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 17-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there.
not
from the
got it to
chains. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Corey Littleton there on the tackle.
11-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up
Doing
2nd
better.
and 5.
He might be right here.
They'll run it again with Henry.
Look under the thing, right here. You gotta be under here. Yeah.
Inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think that run gives us evidence that the
He in
defense is
there?
getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time,
Yeah, he
and that
is.
last run, they just cut right through them.
Lift the thing up on the tooth. The photo.
Goff
Yeah.
wants to throw on 3rd and long. The quick slant caught. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at
You in
the
there?
2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. No gain there, and it's going to
Tell
set
you
up
right there.
2nd and goal.
Your left ass on.
So stuff from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely let him get outside and create, and if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Out of the gun. Goff.
Ah, they won't let me run with the man.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up
Good dice, nigga.
Well,
No
defensively,
dice,
they have
nigga.
him just sit in the pocket
Get
and
fair
get
go, huh?
comfortable. And that's opposite
fucking
of
fair go, huh?
game plans in today's
Good fucking
NFL.
defense, dude.
Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat,
shit
and if he
bullshit,
flushes
dog.
out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They go ahead and snap it.
Fucking my defense. Alright, DeAndre Swift, take up home.
They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Vikings, they come up big down near the goal line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
The tackle made.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards.
He's got a man complete.
I got $110,000.
To get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Y'all fucking over me with this limit
Gets
shit,
you out of
man.
danger. So much for playing it conservatively back towards your own goal line.
That aggressive mentality, sometimes you can use it, and they did there against a defense who probably thought to themselves, "No way to take a shot here this deep in their own territory."
You got a Redskins
Strength
using
on
that?
display there as he
is?
rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
It's a gain of 8.
Getting out of
Boy,
Tennessee
just lost the
here so
computer,
far,
said, fuck
but
it,
you
huh?
get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole. They'll close there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's one thing I ain't never played. Fucking
Credit
God.
here because they're playing this
Ooh,
game
they
now
ran the
at
fuck
their
out there, dude.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
But he must have
and
had
making
trouble
it
with the LB too.
They'll run on
He
first
didn't get his ass bucked.
Drake. And this winds up a gain of 4.
They just beat the
on 4th and
Eagles.
1.
Oh, I
In the
play
first
that
half, he was
bitch.
held in
Oh, what do
check
you
on the
do?
ground, but despite that lack of
Fucking,
production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've
See,
got
I'm
to be
gonna
fortunate
miss that
about
bitch too.
If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense
Coach,
and
who
widen this
coach,
margin
yeah.
too.
They stay on the ground with
Coach,
Drake.
coach,
And he'll be
coach,
brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Vikings in possession.
All right, Tennessee got the Ravens. See, the Ravens been busting everybody ass.
As we begin
They had 35 on Gearing in the first quarter.
Vikings on 3rd down.
I mean,
They've
that's
been
the
okay,
deal.
2 for 3
Yeah,
thus
go
far.
ahead, nigga.
This is 3rd
What's
and
up?
4.
Who?
Oh man, look at this man.
This effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Boy, the fucking Raiders got a little team. Yeah, boy. All right, okay, who you got? $9
So on
million.
4th down, out trucks the kicker in a big spot here. This from 54 yards away.
All right, I got $60 million cap space.
Down the middle as he puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Donald
Because
Lloyd?
they were able to bleed some time off the clock,
Donald?
right? Put themselves in a good position.
What's
It's
fine?
not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good.
They're pretty good.
This one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
To the door.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is good.
Oh, what he new $100,000?
Pass to McCaffrey complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Hey man, the hardest thing to tackle on the game.
It's midfield just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41.
Go, grab the nigga, go pick the ball on.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. On 1st down, it's gone. They'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
You run it after every time you get a long
And he'll be
kick.
stopped
You
just
can do your
outside
whole
the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
I can't get one. Man, cut a tight end from me, dog. Fuck.
He gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action.
Right here.
I say commit to the run and think about it being full
Fuck out of here, man. Keep your field goal.
But it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
One receiver to the left is Evans. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And it's going to be
This is so big, bro.
touchdown. Mike Evans. Touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the 2-point conversion.
Goff now looking to throw.
Right there.
The conversion good.
Damn.
Alright, I gotta figure it out. So I really want to run that 3-4. But fucking Josh Allen got left outside
Leave it to
line
this
back.
point as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now left side on the screen pass. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
Complete to Kenyon Drake.
I remember
A gain
sleeping
of
with my
5
fifth.
brings up 2nd and 5. At the 40.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to
You
talk
got
it
your
over.
keep returning.
Oh, man, go ahead, bro. How the man just walked my whole lineman out the field?
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Short
I
game,
was
short
really
game,
never say
last
this.
2 plays. Who you think's
Next game I play, I'm throwing that bitch the whole game. Because I'm out there for 1,000 yards and fucking 10 touchdown pass. I'm gonna win Rookie of the Year. Check this chicken right there on the back.
Drop to throw. And this is
Man,
going to
no
be
one
an
nigga that
intercepted.
went man, he's fucking over, nigga, dog. Man, wasn't even right there.
As he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Well, you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year. I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the leading guy right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in this discussion.
Because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy,
Yeah.
he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
After the penalty, it's Henry. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it's Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have the first down at about the 2.
Oh, man, that's fake, man.
The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He was looking for
Man, what the fuck, man?
And now it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. He'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, Lord, Mom Jack had to fix it in her hand.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
P.I. Put me on the run, cuz. Let's go.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
And you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing,
That's another thing. I can't draw the PIs no more. Fuck wrong with this
A
game.
looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown, baby.
And now in the
Touchdown,
final
baby.
seconds, there are PATs.
We going overtime, baby.
This thing to overtime. A nice
Fuck
throw
this nigga
there
like
by
that.
the second-year
Oh,
quarterback.
my fault, dog. The real N'Kobe Dean coming out in this draft, son.
because
They say early.
season,
They say,
continuation of your
Ain't
college.
they
that
say
a
early
bitch?
1st round.
Son, why I motherfucker just missed the goddamn extra point to put me in the game for the win?
Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7
Dog, what
seconds
league you
left.
playing in?
I told you first time for like 17 times already, son.
one away. Maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not much on this one. Takes it for the 20.
Oh, he's throwing like that on the right? I don't even play like that. Fuck, let's go. Find out what you got, Ed. Fuck. Boy, that was the cheating ass screen I ever seen in my fucking life. Nigga just fucking made a play. The wide receiver mid screen.
Set to get this drive started, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and handshakes. Airing this one out for Evans. And the defense loses it. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Oh, the man throwing on the run is fucking amazing. Lord have mercy. Man, what the man throwing on the run is.
This one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for
86
the fans.
throwing on the run. Lord have mercy.
Down going into the fourth quarter. How about the
Oh,
rally?
got my new offense.
Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for Las Vegas, they will indeed finish over 500 at 9-7. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for Minnesota.
Cool, can't fucking tackle chalk, bitch. Let's go.
I don't know if they're knocking me out or not. See what that shit look like in the front. 9-7 gotta be bad in this league. All these giving forces. Shit, I might still be in, nigga. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I lose any of these niggas?
Oh, that's what I was missing, the fullback?
No, the
Shit.
Saints, no, on the Cardinals. The Bucks or the Saints. Did I lose to the Bucks or the Saints? I think I beat the shit out the Bucks, and I don't think I played the Saints.
Quarterback blocks and fucking body. What's up, JC?
So who the Saints is? Saints is the coach.
Let me see if I got a fucking diamond in the rough that need to be playing, man.
Let me find my puppet, because these sure ain't look.
I had to play Mike in the playoff. Mike gonna beat me for the first time ever when it counts.
Hold on, I gotta find a dog. I don't know where he at. I'm ready to be bad on this neck.
Boy, I got a diamond in the rough. This nigga need to play now. This man Carlos is doing anything he wants now. That shit ridiculous.
Daddy, guess what I did?
What's up, baby? Got your nails done, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I paid for that shit.
Have the same rules. Just look at them.
Got your feet done?
You know, same.
Oh, all you gotta do now is get your hair done.
Nope.
You gonna be cute and fucked up hair, huh?
I'm gonna do these.
Yeah, so man got all the fucking intangibles, so he just can't jump. Oh, so y'all don't need no dinner. No, this man starting. Dog, I've been fucking up, dog. Well, this man is fucking starting. I still got Chris Conley. Hey, hold on. Let me see something. Keenan Allen. Slide receiver. Nico still on the bench. Got the best slot cornerback in the game, son. Phoebe Monroe. Oh, this nigga Jerry Wilson is a fucking ball hawk. He's some fucking blocking.
Put it on for me.
Touch your feet, Ed. Touch your feet. I ain't forget about your Solomon Thomas.
Today, from Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California.
Oh, yeah, okay. Football Friday? Oh, yeah. Yeah. How you break the sack on this bitch? That bitch don't work no more.
As we'll see Nick Mullins and the San Francisco 49ers taking on Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room, and we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks.
Nigga, where the hell you came from? What? Hey, come here.
I'm call you right quick.
What's wrong with color? Yeah.
Wishnowski to get things going. And we are underway from Santa Clara. They'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call.
My wife is saying some crazy shit, man. That nigga Trey Henderson ain't go up a fucking stat?
That holding call.
Oh, okay, they playing the same D tackle, man. Hold on.
When you tack on the penalty, but
the
field
fuck is
position
this?
after the return wasn't terrific. It's not a great starting field position as well.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink
Oh,
it.
King Crawler do play with
Understands
the
the
Saints.
catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I know what I ain't did, Sim. I ain't played a game online in a fucking while.
2nd and 8.
See the fuck niggas be doing.
From the shotgun, Wilson looking middle, and it's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down.
Nah, see, I ain't fucking I ain't go online in a long time.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Javon Kinlaw. And there to
You gotta stay out with the Jones here and see what niggas be doing.
Well, the beauty of screen passes.
Figure out what the fucking community doing. See what them niggas be doing in the
Sometimes they
league.
take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
Call G-Ass right quick.
blitzers to get there.
So here are the 49ers and their
Need a lineup, dog. $1 million. Come on, Sim.
They'll be
Break
led
it
out
off
by a man who
500,000.
rewrote Brett Favre's passing records at Southern Miss. It's Nick Mullins.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
Oh, line up. Let's go. We got the night,
When
huh?
you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to
Boy, you
wins.
sound just like Sim. That bitch said the same thing. Fucking Tom Brady and the Rams. I got a stupid lineup, son, but
Problems right out of the
just because
gate.
nigga ain't gonna do it. No quarterback. All receivers. Well, goddamn well I think I got the Saints
I think they're just a
Lord,
product of
fucking
trying to
defense.
line themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep.
Oh,
That's
what
exactly
happened?
What they did there.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. There's Coleman. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Number 26.
These two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob.
Man, they can put
Thomas.
Jameis Winston at receiver. Fuck on with Madden, man. Come on, son.
And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and
Man, boy, shit, boy. We go line up for you, son. Go the same nothing. No quarterback.
Effort and thought
Just in one
put into
line,
the
huh?
passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
they'll wind up getting this one all the way down.
That bitch got the fucking,
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25
that bitch is
yards.
$15 for the million tonight.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the
I'm
field.
going to eat it. That's what we need to get. Playing that game online. Got to see the fucking community doing what it do.
At the 11. It's a 6-yard gain.
Oh, you haven't seen your ball.
2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
But you always biting people. I need you to stop before you get gone.
Right.
I know.
As our Pac shit was doing, son, like they were doing, son, like they were saying your opponent having trouble connection, opponent having trouble connection.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Covered.